Alright, so today YouTube, I'm going to show you how to install the Tandem Kross Wingman bumper onto the SR22 magazine. So, first thing we have to do is disassemble this. There's a little button right down here that you press in, and it allows you to... I gotta get something smaller. Pen works. You press it down, and that allows you to slide the base off. And you got to keep your finger here because it's going to pop out. Alright, so that's off. And then slowly release this. Alright. And here's the spring. We're going to be using that later. And then slide the bumper or the follower off. As you can see, it's a pretty long bumper because it's only allowed to hold 10 rounds. So then once you get to the bottom, you have to take this little piece off that this is what tells the slide to hold open on the last round. So you got to take that out to get the follower out. And look at that follower, that's pretty big. Compared to the Tandem Kross follower, that's going to give you, actually that's the, well, I guess these are the same size. The difference for the Tandem Kross, though, is that the bumper, this is the Tandem Kross bumper right here, and this gives you an extra 5 rounds down here. So compare that to that. So let's put these aside. Since the follower goes down farther into the magazine, we won't be able to use this last round hold open piece, so we're gonna have to set that aside, unfortunately. So it will hold open though based on the slide hitting this, so that's how we're gonna achieve last round hold open, which is that's pretty convenient, but it's gonna wear this part down eventually, so that's something to be concerned about. I have spares though, so. Alright, so these are the two pieces for the bumper, and then these are the screws you're going to need for it. Now, here's what you do. Alright, so the barrel's facing this way, so I'm going to slide this down here, like so. It just sits on the bottom right there. Get this and just push it up in there. That's how it's going to look when it's finished, but we're not going to screw that on yet. So next thing we do is get our follower. So that's just going to go in right here, and use the factory spring. Just press that in. And this is the same follower with the SR22. And then this just goes on right like this. And put your screws on. It's actually easier to put on than the regular bumper, so it's nice. Alright, last screw. Make sure that's tight in there so the threads interlock. Don't want a gap there. Alright, so that's nice and sturdy. And so here's what it's going to look like. So basically just makes it a little longer, as you can see. So that's that. last round hold open on the follower. Alright, you have to eject it. Alright, so let me show you how many rounds you can fit into it. It's actually a little bit more than 15. It's maybe 17, I believe. I have to check on that. That was me turning off my notifications. Alright, so we got Aguila Super Extra 22. Alright, so since you don't have that hold open piece, it's a little bit harder. You can't use your thumb to bring the follower down, so you just have to press it in. So that's 2, 3, 4, 'Did I count that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's 5 in there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh man, that's getting tough. Alright. 15. Oh, okay, I lied. Only 15, but look, you're taking up the whole mag now. You're actually using all that dead space because the spring has been lowered down to here. Instead it was up here. So, yeah. Obviously, certain states don't allow more than 10 rounds in a magazine, so I don't know how many there are now. There's like 10. There's Hawaii, California, New York, Massachusetts. Seems like every day there's more and more states that don't allow 10 plus magazines. So I'm in Florida, so this will work for me. Alright. Well, good luck with your Tandem Kross Wingman.